everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brenda. Yeah, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how I transformed this dress to this. Yeah, when you see them you may think they are the same fashion. Actually they are the same fashion, but the fabrics are not the same. This one the lace is new, is old, and this one the lace is new. I want to encourage someone out there that don't throw away your old clothes. Yeah, you can transform those old clothes into a very different style and you still put them on and they look good and unique. So in this video I'm going to show you how I made it. This dress was still good. Yeah, this is the dress. Yeah, this is the dress, and the down part is okay. I don't know the light, but the down part is okay. The down part of it is okay, but the issue was the lace. Yeah, the lace was the issue. It was old. You can see this is the front part. Yeah, this is the front part. You can see how old it was, and this is the back part. You can see the back part. It even had some holes. It had some holes, so I had to replace it. I'm going to show you how I made that. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I made that. And if you want to know how I did that, don't go anywhere. Just stay tuned and let's go straight into the video to see how I did that.
Staring at herself in the mirror on the restroom door. Voices in her head that mirror what she's heard before.
So now guys, I'm going to separate the upper part from the down part since I want to change the upper part. So guys, my net is already on fold. Yeah, and I'm now measuring the height of my upper part, which is 16 inches. Yes, I'm marking 16 inches. Remember, I'm doing the same design that was on the dress. Yeah, I'm not going to change anything. Now I'm marking my neck. The width of my neck is 4 inches. Then the depth is also 4 inches. Yeah, 4 inches, but I'd marked 4.5, but it was going to be too big, so I marked 4 inches. I'm now making a curve. Now I'm marking my shoulder line. It is 7.5, but I'm going to mark 7 inches because I don't want it to be too wide. Yeah, so I've made it 7 inches. Now when I go down, I went down by 8 inches. Yes, 8 inches. From 8, I'm now marking my bust line. It is 10 inches, but I marked 12 inches plus the sewing allowance. I'm now drawing a straight line to connect the points together like that, and I'm going to make a curve like that. I always recommend you guys to use a curved ruler. Me, I use freehand because I don't have a curved ruler, but if you have, do use it. Now I'm marking my waist measurements. My waist is 32, which is 8 inches, but I'm going to put in the 1 inch for the dart and the sewing allowance. I ended up marking 11 inches like that. When I go back where at my shoulder line, I marked 1 inch for the slant as usual. I'm now going to cut it out. Guys, after cutting it out, that's what I'm having. I'm now going to cut out the down part. So I'm going to use the front part to cut out the back part, as you can see. But I've left 1.5 inch for the zip allowance on the back part, and I've pinned it in that it is in place. Now I'm making a straight line on my neckline, and the depth of my neck is 1.5. 1.5. Remember, we are duplicating the old design. Yeah. So when I come back on my front part, I'm now marking my dart, which is my nipple to nipple, 4.5. I'm putting a notch. So guys, I'm going to cut it out. And I'm going to separate my back part because there are always 2 pieces. Remember, I notched the front part when I was marking the dart. Now I'm notching the back part. Yeah. So I'm not going to put a lining in this net. I'm now going to hem my neckline. Yeah, I'm going to hem my neckline. The same thing on the back part. Guys, after I'm hemming it, that's how it looks like after hemming it. Both the front part and the back part. So guys, now I'm going to put in my dart. Yes, I'm going to put in my dart. After putting in my dart, I'm now going to join my pieces, both the front part and the back part. I'm going to join them together. I'm going to join them together like that. So guys, after joining it, that's what I'm having. Yeah, that's what I'm having. I'm now going to hem the armhole. Yeah, on both sides. After hemming, that's what I'm having. Yeah, after hemming. I'm now going to pin my back part because I'm going to put in my body measurement. I'm going to first pin the back part. So I'm going to put in my body measurement. Yeah. You can see my net is now looking good. So guys, I've put in the body measurements. Now I've brought back the front part of the fabric and I'm marking it in the middle. And I'm going to bring the net that I've made and I'm going to place it the way the old net was. Is the same way I'm going to place back this one. So I've marked it in the middle. I'm now going to stitch it on the fabric. So guys, after stitching it, that's what I'm having. You can see now my dress is coming back. So after that, I brought back the back part and I'm going to mark it in the middle still. Yes, I'm going to mark it in the middle. And I'm going to bring the upper part. Still, I'm going to put a notch. I'm now going to place back my down part on the upper part together again. So after all that, that's what I'm having. That's my dress now. A new dress. Yeah, that's how it looks like. You can see how good it is. Yeah, you can see how good it is. I hope you guys have learned something out of this video. I believe someone has learned something out of this video. You can see now my dress, it's a new one now. It's not the other old one. Yeah, it's not the other old one. So guys, I love you all. Hope you've learned something. Don't forget to subscribe. And my returning viewers, I thank you so much for the love and support. Yeah, I really appreciate. Yeah. So guys, bye bye. I love you all. See you in my next video.